Hello, and thank you for joining Paper Crafting with Tracy. Today I'm going to show you how to do a simple stamping technique using the Translucent Florals stamp set that is available in the mini catalog right now. If you haven't seen the new mini catalog, it's been available since September through to the end of December, and there's lots of Christmas, Halloween, different stamps, dies, paper, that sort of thing in here. You're going to see quite a few more bundles and some other designs that I will show you in the next few videos from this. But on page 56, that's where this translucent bundles stamp set and dies is available. Okay, so to start with this, we'll put that aside for a second. You're going to get a piece of just plain old basic white cardstock. And in the translucent bundles, I'm going to get the stem. So we'll stick that on there. And I'm using Mossy Meadow and Berry Burst. Berry Burst is one of the newest colors that came out when the new catalog was redone. So what you're going to do, okay, it's just ink up. And be very careful when you're inking up with these pads when you have such a skinny stamp, because it can wobble very easily and then you'll end up with ink all along the outside edge. And never push your stamp on there, otherwise you're going to just saturate your stamp. Okay, so I'm just going to aim and put it there. And then I'm just going to get my chamois here. I want to clean it because you might notice here I've only put a partial stem there, and I'll show you how I did that. So we'll just clean it off, and then what I did was I just kind of looked as to where I wanted it to be, and I'm just going to half ink this about there. So you can see it's only half inked. And then that's where I'm going to kind of line it up. And it's okay if it's not perfect. Oops. But there we go. So you can see I was pretty darn close. Okay. Now I will put the stem aside. And now I will get my leaves. So I will start with this double leaf. Now, the thing with this, the translucent florals, is when you ink, as you can see there, okay, it looks like you've only got ink on the outer edge, but in actual fact, there is some in the center there as well. Now, the key thing with these stamps, because they're a rubber, when you're looking out here, don't line up the edge of the rubber as the edge of your stamp. Your stamp is actually where the image is on there, as you can see here. So that will fool you with getting some of the placements off. Okay, so I will line that up. So you can see I'm overlapping a little bit, but when I put it on, it's closer. Okay, and now there's a single leaf stamp as well. So I will get that one next. Okay, and I'll just stick that on there. And I want that one more this way. Like so. Okay. So every month, Stampin' Up! Puts out a simple stamping challenge. And this month is using paper, ink, and stamps. And the theme is thank you. So that's what we're going to do for this one. Okay, so now I've just got this image. And I'm going to use the Berry Burst. So let's get this Mossy Meadow put away. And we'll just ink it up. And you can see yet again that, see if you can see, you can see the shine in there. That again, it doesn't look like you got much in the center. But there is enough there, trust me, as you will see. Okay, so we're going to put one about here. Make sure you got a nice even pressure. Oops, and I didn't. Okay, so because I can't really fix that, paper has two sides. So we will just quickly do that again. So, okay. So I won't go through explaining all that again. I will just, oops, upside down. Fortunately, this being such a quick card, it's not going to take me much. Oops. Again, that was upside down. To redo it. There we go. And I will get those leaves on there quickly. Okay, and now we'll try this flower again. Let me move that out of the way. It's got ink on me, so I just don't want that on my card. Oops. See what I mean if you push too hard? So we'll just clean that off. And do it again. Because I rocked it. Okay, so place that there. And I'm just making sure I got nice even pressure all around. That's better. And we'll do it again. And again, this must, because it's a brand new stamp pad, it's really squishy, so there we go. And I'll line that one up. There we go. And I'm okay with that little bit because it's part of the shadowing. Okay, I'll put those away, the ink, and now I'll just get my sentiment. So I'm going to go back to this go-to greetings because I specifically want a thank you for this one. And because I've got the room, let's see how this is going to look. Yes, I think that one will look quite nice there. So we'll just get my block here. And I'm just going to use Memento black ink. Obviously got something sticky there. Gonna line it up. There we go. Now it's just a quick assemble. So there's paper, ink, and we'll just attach it. So I'm using this Berry Burst. I'll use that as my matting. Get my tape here. So yeah, always remember, okay, us as demonstrators make mistakes all the time too. Paper has two sides, so just flip it over and start again, and if not, just grab a new piece of paper. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, and nothing has to be perfect. That's the beauty of being a homemade card. Okay, it's not manufactured. Okay, now we'll okay, add this to my card here. And there you have it. Okay, a very simply made thank you card. I hope you've enjoyed this edition of Paper Crafting with Tracey. Please subscribe to my channel, and happy stamping.